Hello folks, it's been a while since I did my last vlog on my Ranges of Shadowdeep progress, so I figured I'm almost done with these Fireforge game Living Dead Peasants, so I figured I would pop them down in front of the camera and take a look at them. These guys come 16 to a pack. They are lightly armed civilians. They look very much like the peasant rabble, not coincidentally, I'm sure, except for they don't have any actual weapons. A lot of character. Really like these guys. I've painted them up in a couple of different skin tones. This one's a little bit greenish. Some that are a little more reddish. Maybe these guys are a little more lively. And again, a little paler. I've tried to slip a couple of these in with each one of my batches of minis to kind of vary the colors. I didn't want everybody to be brown or any one particular color. The minis are pretty robust. I like the fact that the implements are pretty chunky. We did have one break. I think this used to be a pitchfork, but it kind of fell and unfortunately landed on the pitchfork. I tried to glue it back on. It didn't stay, and he was already painted, so I wasn't going to put any more effort into a zombie character, so I just kind of painted the tip brown and called it done. He's a mindless zombie carrying around a stick. The head options give them a lot of character. Some have skull caps. This guy has a broken jaw that's kind of looks like it's melting off. I really like the character in this crow head. Unfortunately, you can only use that on one guy in an army, I think, because the crow is only on one head. Skull caps are very simple. A couple of guys have mustaches here. And I do believe there are 2 female figures on every sprue, just like the folk rabble. So that would be 6 in the pack. They come 6 to a frame, 3 frames to a box. So these guys have been doing great in Ranges of Shadowdeep. One of the scenarios calls for some swamp zombies, and I am not going to do a couple of figures up as swamp zombies. I'm going to do them all like this, and I think they're going to be fantastic for D&D and other fantasy games also. I'm also almost finished with the gnolls and the characters and companions that we use. So I'll be doing a little vlog on those soon too. Thanks again for tuning in.